the dog mat. Okay, that'll do.
Indoor Asher turfs out. Got the super boys. Not had these out for a long time, but it's always good to have a good few pairs. Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all staying safe, all keeping your families nice and healthy. And today I've got some very simple but effective drills for you guys to do at home, in quarantine, and you know, with limited resources and facilities. Let's get into the video. Pretty much everyone is just limited to their gardens now. I mean, the other week I went out with my dad, completely isolated, playing football, and the police, you know, they didn't want to say it. You know, they were completely glad that we were exercising, but just because we didn't want to influence other people and doing the same. So basically, we're stuck to the garden. Now, I've got a very small garden, as I imagine a lot of you have, or some of you might not even have a garden. But the point is, guys, today's video is all about just like making the most of what you've got. And first video today is going to be all about passing. So today, all you need is a wall and a ball, and I'm telling you guys, this is a very effective drill. Let's go. So here's the garden. Bit of a tip right now, just like me, hair, beard all over the shop. But probably going to switch the voice over because all you can hear is washers and stuff like that. But this is going to be the drill here. We've got the wall here. Got the ball, very primitive, but honestly so effective. So let's get into the drill. Get off the pitch. So the first drill is a very simple one-touch passes. As you see on the bottom of the screen, it is sets of 4, 40 seconds on and 20 off. Make sure you're using both feet. I would advise, like I say, 1 foot at a time, but because my wall bounces it in so many different directions, it's kind of hard. So just keep the session going. But yeah, like I was saying, one of the most used passes you'll use in a game. Use it for bouncing from a throw-in back to the centre backs, 1-2, etc. Very important. Make sure you get this one nailed when you can. The next part of the drill is pretty similar to the last one. It's just taking 2 touches instead of 1. As you can see, the sets and time you're working is exactly the same, both using both feet. And it basically lets you work on your touch, so you don't want it too underneath, you want it just outside your feet so you can hit it at the wall at decent speed, and then you can get a good touch, and just repeat it as many times as you can. And like I said before, try and keep it the same foot as many times as you can. If not, obviously improvise, and it's another good effective workout. Now the next one is probably the most challenging one on this video. It's pretty difficult. It's the inside-outside pass, same reps and sets as before. It is basically taking a pass, taking 2 touches and bringing it back out inside-outside. Try and do it in one motion. It's not easy, as you can see. I'm still working on this one. It's tough, so you just got to basically do like almost like an elastico in one movement. But this is just a tricky one, so I haven't mentioned it yet, guys, but make sure, you know, if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. I mean, the amount of passes you're doing, that's the whole point. You're trying to get as much consistency as you can. Can't even set up a straight pass because obviously the wall, but then again, you could say that's not a bad thing because then it keeps your mind concentrated and it's like unpredictable, which is just like a game to be honest. Not every pass is the same. Right, so if you're lucky enough, you might have 2 walls to play off. Unfortunately, I don't. I've got the rebounder, but it doesn't suit the session, so I've got this bench, again, making use of what I've got. Now, if I flip this round, it should act as a nice kind of wall pass. Moving on to the triple wall pass, very effective once again. And like I say, you've got to make some improvisations here, guys. I've got, well, the decking, which is very dodgy, but of course the table isn't too bad either. But yeah, so make sure you're using both sorts of your feet. One way around, you're using the right foot to receive, the other way around, using your left foot to receive. Same reps and sets as before, and just try and build as much consistency as you can. The next drill is pretty much a different variant of the triple wall pass. Apart from this time, you're going to try and influence as many one-touch passes as you can. And as you'll see, as the session develops, you can maybe put in some fakes and maybe take a few other touches, because in a game, there are definitely chances where you can fake the pass and go in a different direction, as you'll see. So again, try and build as much consistency and use both feet too.
frequency in the fake. There you go. 2 passes and then a fake. There you go. And a fake. Yes. Yes.
Now this is a very popular passing drill. I'm sure all of you, or at least some of you, have done this at some point, probably with a partner, but instead we're improvising again with a wall. This is good because it makes you concentrate on the weight of your touch, especially as you're moving it to the other side of your body. As it says, you take one touch with one foot and the next foot passes it, and you can just repeat this as many times as you can. So this drill's all about receiving on the half turn. This happens many times in the game, so it's good to get used to it, but using both feet. At the start, I actually tried to like make different angles and stuff, but that didn't really work. So what I'd recommend is try and stay in the same spot and literally just get a good rhythm going, turning out, using both feet and changing direction. So there you go, should be taking you about 20-25 minutes. Get a nice sweat on, and don't worry about the mistakes, just keep working on it. Repetitive, get the muscle memory going, and it's a very effective drill. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.